leave a loose end for Mr. Rubio to follow. So, Capitan, you see the value of extra reconnaissance, yes? There may be other infiltration points to find on the island. Other tools, other resources, other stashes to raid. There is much to discover in Paradise, yes? The longer you spend investigating now, the more options you have. Anything you find, just send me a photograph. When you are finished on the island, get back to the airstrip. Talk to the pilot. He will get you home. But don't worry. This party will be going on for a long time. You can return to island whenever you wish. Remember, you are not a pack mule. There is only so much you can carry. You want more? Bring friends. Aside from the compound, the island has only a few built-up areas. The airstrip, the main dock in the center, and the smaller dock to the north. Then, of course, there are the fields for Mr. Rubio's crop, and the coal for the party. All of these will have things to learn, things to log, but complete reconnaissance does not finish here. Look through the quiet areas, the secluded spots. These too will hold vital intelligence. Party was the perfect opportunity for this kind of operation. The guards must find drunk millionaires and celebrities wandering around all over the place. The perfect cover. Aha! Another possible drop zone for the stealth helicopter. Yes, Capitan? Very good. Airstrip. Before you go, one more thing. Could make a very big difference. Take a look at Control Tower and send me a photograph. I need a close-up look at it. Okay, position logged. Location noted. Adding to planning screen. uniforms. You could disguise yourself as a guard. It would not be perfect, but might be enough to fool them briefly. I will mark location on screen. Noting location. That's on your planning screen now. Power station. I do not know if we can bring down the whole island's power, but perhaps we can hit lights and CCTV circuits, at least for a while. At night, this could make a big difference. This tower provides main coordinates of air defenses. You disable this when you are here for main operation, and we have some interesting options. Maybe we can bring in reinforcements. I have some contacts who would be interested, I think. Okay, that's the last essential piece of information. Whenever you are ready, Capitan, talk to the pilot and head for home. And of course, come back here for partying or peeping around whenever you wish, yes? A tour manager's job is never done.
All right, ready to go?
Enrique!
Right this way.
Leaving, are we? Yeah, no problem. I told you I was being a good boy. Practically sober. Straight, balanced, the ups and downs in perfect alignment. Yeah, it's a proper razor back there, but we are off-ski. Not even going back for one more tune, nah, not even a little one. Let's go then. No more boogies, no afters, no watching the sun come up over the ocean in the one place on the planet we can guarantee the marching powder won't run out. Ah, fuck it. You know what? I'm staying, geez. I don't care if I don't have a ride home. Dave will find a way. This thing ain't over yet. Let's have some!
Back to the mainland. I think we have a bright future on this island, Capitan. After the Madrazo job is done, perhaps we return self-employed, yes? Very promising. For now, the essential information is ours. I will inform Mini Madrazo. Come back to the sub when you are ready to start the next phase of preparations. And don't forget, you have open ticket back to the island. Perhaps there is more to find. Or perhaps you wish to listen to kind of music, huh? I do not blame you. We have time.
I asked for your help in dealing with some gangs, and you do nothing.
Now, let's make some plans. Okay, so this is master planning screen, central hub of the whole operation. Everything you photograph on the island will be displayed here. Infiltration points, exfiltration points, tools, disguises, stashes of money, stashes of other things. You select item on the left, it will be shown in its place on the map. Now, here we show any additional valuables you'll find on the island. Cash, gold, valuables, illegal substances, anything we can fit in the bag, we can take with us. Of course, some things are worth more than others. Use your space wisely. This shows all known infiltration points onto Mr. Rubio's island. Select one, you'll see it on the map. This displays all possible escape routes. You select one, it will be shown on the map. This is summary of infiltration points. Not all of them will be so easy. For some, you must plan ahead. For some, you must find necessary equipment during the operation itself. Here you can see useful things you have found. Tools, equipment, vehicles, buildings, and so on. Power station. Perhaps we turn off lights, turn off cameras, yes? As we say in Russia, if you want to rob a man blind, first you poke him in the eye, yes? Control tower. This will control air defenses. You shut this down, we can call in any reinforcements you have hired for the operation. Bolt cutters. Very useful. Metal locks, no problem. Also can be used to extract information. Not for this operation, perhaps, but always good to know. Ah, grappling hook. You will climb walls no problem with this. Very quiet, too. Guard uniforms. You combine these with the truck you have found, you drive straight through the front door of Mr. Rubio's compound, I think. Ah, guard truck. You put this together with uniforms, you simply drive through Mr. Rubio's front door, yes? Planning, planning, planning. The secret to successful operation. By the time we make our move, the party will be over and your DJ friends will be gone. We will need a way of approaching the island. Slip in undetected or make a big entrance. The choice is yours. We will need equipment for getting into the basement and cracking the safe where the documents are kept. And of course, weapons, as Plan B, or maybe Plan A, up to you. Finally, the island's security relies on shipments of weapons, ammunition, body armor, air support. We interrupt this, we make our lives a little easier, and maybe a little longer, too. Why look elsewhere, Capitan, when we are standing in the answer? We obtain sonar jamming equipment. This submarine can swim through Mr. Rubio's hot tub, and he would not feel a thing. Or if you prefer, I leave you just off the coast. Up to you. Ah, the high altitude option. You fly in above the radar, parachute in undetected. Such drops need specialist pilot, but I happen to know such a man. El Rubio uses light aircraft to transport his many goods and services to the mainland. You disguise yourself, they let you land, no problem. They will frisk you for weapons, though. You want to fool them, you must pay someone to stash weapons on the island and collect after you arrive. A helicopter, yes, but not just any helicopter. Stealth technology, invisible to radar. We choose the right drop zone, and you have enough time to rappel down before anyone sees you. We will need specialist pilot, but I know just the man. It's not subtle, but it works. The gunboat is fast and fitted with high-caliber, high-rate-of-fire machine guns. Make D-Day landings look like strongly worded leather, yes? An island like this, lots of boats coming and going. All full of unmarked cargo. Very easy to obtain such a vessel. If you want to knock-knock on Mr. Rubio's compound and you do not care who hears you, demolition charges are the way. Useful for opening many other things, like Russian military ration packs. Also, storage lockers. The code for the main safe in Mr. Rubio's vault. You want Mini Madrazo's documents, this is the only way to get them. You want to get down to the vault, you will need to get through fingerprint scanner we saw. Only one way to do it. The severed hand of Mr. Rubio. Okay, there is second way. Hacking tool. We'll call severed hand Plan B. You have found drainage tunnel. You want to go this way, you will need to cut through the grate. We will need specialist cutting torch to operate underwater. Make short work of any small locks you find too. Your choice of weapon is personal, yes? You'll choose the loadout that suits your plan, your personality. Of course, all weapons unmarked, untraceable, and destroyed after we are done. I have contact in Humane Labs. He is working on new suppressor technology. Quiet enough for clandestine operations such as this, and not yet on the market, so not traceable to us. He will give me fair price. Mr. Rubio is expecting shipment of weapons for his private army. We could ensure that his delivery is unsuccessful. Every stash of weapons we destroy will mean one more guard using piece of shit rifle instead of heavy munitions. You know what makes life difficult on operations such as this? Guards with body armor. It is like killing every man twice. We interrupt the shipment, we worry about one less thing. If the guards are alerted, Mr. Rubio will call air support. Big headache for you. We have opportunity to disrupt their fleet. Think of it like painkiller taken in advance.